Wasabi mayo? Oh my gosh. What's going on, everybody? Dave K here, super excited to share another fun day with you today. We're gonna see if we can catch some Sanaa breakfast. Heard there was a Sanaa breakfast. We'll see if that's on the table here, or if not, maybe get some breakfast somewhere else. So much fun stuff going on today. Looking forward to sharing all of the adventures with you. Let's get to it. Here at Sanaa now, and take a look at this breakfast menu. You can see a variety of options. Eggs, you've got some sausage options, French toast, all kinds of great stuff. Grab and go as well if you want just a faster item, or some of those individual items almost like a la carte. And that beautiful Sanaa design on the back as well, so you know exactly where you are. We'll see if we end up going for this one. Definitely excited to hear what we're thinking here. Now seated here for Sanaa breakfast. A couple different things that are interesting about this one. Wide open venue, so seat yourself on this one. And then you've also got the fact that you can either kind of grab items a la carte there, I think, or you can order at the bar. You can get the custom-made items. So depending upon what you want, again, kind of grab and go items or made to order items from the bar. But you grab your seat, walk up to the bar, make that order, and you get your seat sort of for yourself here afterwards. So I'm holding down the fort right now, also taking a look at that menu. But cool to see this kind of different setup here at Sanaa for breakfast. And you can see we have a giraffe here, giraffe with the number 8, so that you know it will be served at this particular table. I saw lions out there as well. Oops, this giraffe doesn't like to stand. He's kind of a sitting giraffe, but he's number 8, so that's where we're going to get served. And here we have those breakfast platters. You can see lots of meat on there, the sausage, bacon, you got your biscuits, eggs, all kinds of good stuff there. I got scrambled eggs, and Mike has the fried egg here over easy, so super nice setup here. You can definitely enjoy the aesthetic and the appeal of these dishes. Plenty of food on there. Definitely looks like my style of dish. Let's see how these taste. So we've sampled everything on this breakfast tray here, and I gotta tell you, I feel like the sausage is much better than I remember it being last night. I feel like they've done it right this morning, which is great. This sauce up here is a lot like one of the ones you get with the bread service, kind of like that red sweet tomatoey salsa, which is nice. I recommend using that sauce for dipping these potatoes over here, which also have a good amount of kick and some spice and saltiness to them, but overall great flavor too. My eggs, I feel like, aren't quite as flavorful. Sounds like Mike's are pretty good in terms of his thing. I just think they have more seasoning on his fried ones over there. And then of course the bacon there is good too. And I feel like the biscuit is okay. You know, I feel like I've had better biscuits in the past. Definitely I'm favoring the meats here, the bacon and the sausage, where it sounds like Mike prefers maybe the biscuit or the eggs. Overall, definitely a great tray. Glad we get to enjoy some of these delicious flavors, and we can share those insights with you as well. But would I get this one again? Maybe I would get it again. Maybe I would try something new in terms of different, you know, again, variety flavors. That's not, it's a nice one, nice unique flavors, but we'll have to see what breakfast options blow us away in the future. Now back in the room to kick back and relax for a little bit. Nice breakfast, but you can also enjoy the view of the animals from up here. Definitely love the view of the animals and just taking time to enjoy a nice, calm, relaxing stay at the resorts. You know, we like to stay in the resorts when we're at the resorts. We can go to a park another time, so just enjoying the resort time while we're here. Really nice to be able to look out and see all the animals out there. You can see this little guy right there in front of us. You can see ostrich walking about further back in the background there. And then this guy right here with the long horns right around that area. It almost seems like they all have their own spots where they like to hang out. And this guy, for example, over here on our left, seems to always be in our area right here, which is awesome. That ostrich will come in and out. And this guy, this kind of bull, longhorn looking guy right there, seems pretty new to our area, but perhaps this is his grazing spot. So nice to see a lot of animals from the back here. And further back there, you can see something a little bit smaller. Looks like maybe a deer or something like that. I don't know the names too well. And look at that ostrich now laying down in front of those bushes right around there. Super, super cool to see. Figured I'd catch him a little bit through the window here because it's warmer inside and I don't want to disturb them, but really, really nice to kick back, relax, look at them all, and just feel immersed in the world of nature. After spending some time in the room relaxing, really love this view, by the way. I'm about to head out, see if I can catch the culinary tour over at Jiko, make our way over to that other building there. Might be running a little bit late at this point, but let's see if we can make that one happen. Definitely excited to check it out and see what this one's all about. Now back at the Jumbo House, you can see minivan right there. Nice to be back at the Jumbo House. It's been quite a while since we've been in this one, making our way inside now. Let's do it. In we go into the Jumbo House. Always love this sort of grand lobby over here. Absolutely love the view up here. Definitely enjoy spending some time in this one. You may have seen I've shot some scenes in here in the past for some music videos as well. So now making our way through the lobby, down these stairs, and again, very nice open stairs here as well. Kind of takes you through these dining areas as we make our way down. Let's see how this culinary tour goes. I'm definitely excited to see and hear more about it. I've never been on it before, and I think it's probably rolling, but we'll be joining up with it real soon. And we're in Jiko here. Really cool to see this restaurant. I've heard great things about it from some friends. Never eaten at this one, but definitely excited to see it. And over there we've got Boma, so we're gonna get to see maybe a little bit of both for the tour here, see how it goes.
Jiko is a Swahili word. It's in Tanzania we happen to speak Swahili, so Jiko means the cooking place. Thing about the restaurant is the beds that are themed up there. So as you see when you're walking in the restaurant, you see the beds are really big. We have tribal languages, or Tabu's language. Back home we have 120 of those. You will find women wearing these rings. So they either wear it in their hands, in their feet, or in their neck. I will start this way. This is our honey goat cheese. And this is our harissa olives. And the white one?
The white one is the honey goat cheese. This one is the hummus. What you see on top is olive chermoula, which is like a tapenade, but we add sun-dried tomatoes and a little bit of saffron to it to give it that nice color. Here is the fatir. Then you have the paparam, which is a crispy cracker-like bread. You have the boar rillette right to that side. It's a confit pork. Then we cool it down, whip it with some spices and seasonings. And then we have over here the midnight moon cheese, which is our goat cheese, hard goat cheese. On the top of it is the sweetie drop jelly, which is pepper jelly. And then you have pickled okra right here to your left.
Really great food samples here in Jiko. Glad we had the chance to check it out. Love these birds in the air too, smaller birds there in the background. Now making our way over to Boma, so let's go check that one out. But definitely super cool to check out this culinary tour so far. So glad I made it too before this one kicked off. It's beautiful.
Big 5 animals in Africa. In Africa we have 5 big animals. I can see we have a lion, an elephant. Here nice we have the different African pieces. This in my country we call it chitenji. It's a form of fabric that is widely worn by different societies in Africa. Our cuisine today. This is the pap. It's made from white corn and a little bit of butter and water. The pap name has been derived from South Africa. Then we have other different cuisines like chakalaka, which is a African spicy tomato stew. Then the fufu. Then we have the boboti. And then we have the Sudanese salmon. So these are the mainly widely consumed African food.
And here we've got the butternut squash soup. Sounds like Mike likes it. Definitely excited to dig in, let you know what we think. So a coconut mango chocolate tart right here, and of course the zebra dome right here. Awesome snacks here on the tour, and music too. Just finished that culinary tour and some amazing food on this one. Really, really great stuff. Butternut squash in there. I've never had it before. I've been here before many times too, to Boma. I'd never tried that one. Great food item. All kinds of other snacks. That coconut mango was delicious. That little chocolate tart, as well as those zebra domes. Really, really good stuff. Learned so much about the setup too. If you look at, it's kind of like a sunset back there, or the cloths they use to wear. Boma means enclosure. There are several enclosures here. The cooking is happening outside the enclosure because that's where the animals are kind of farmed and that kind of thing too. All kinds of really cool stuff we learned. Definitely worth checking out the culinary tour. Glad we had a chance to do it. And here's what looks like the drink menus at Boma. Definitely cool to see the setup here. Had no idea also, I'd never been to Jiko before, so nice to see us right across from Boma. Maybe I've seen it, but I'm not sure I've shared either with you. So definitely glad I had the chance here today. And more of an aerial view of Boma and this bar down here as we're making our way to some activities in the lobby. Really nice to check out the resort from all angles here. Absolutely love the design of it. I feel like it's really well done. Definitely immerses you in that world of Africa and nature and animals. Love it. And here's where that bead activity is taking place. Really cool to see. Maybe I'll start my bead collection here. I don't have one quite yet. Let's do it. So I've got my first bead of the set here. All right, very cool to see. I got my first bead here. Gonna have to make the set happen here. Another fun activity in the lobby of the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Definitely very, very nice idea, and gets you immersed in the world and all the different things that happen within the African world and world of Animal Kingdom. Now from this same lobby area, first of all, enjoying some amazing smells here. Not sure what that is. Maybe they're working on Jiko beneath us. Smells like some rice and that sort of thing. Maybe they're feeding time for our animal friends. But there's a giraffe back there, again, taking some time to relax and enjoy the animal views. You really can't get enough of it here. One of my favorite things about the Animal Kingdom Lodge. And so taking the time to enjoy the view all around here is fantastic. Mr. Giraffe looking at me over there, wondering if he wanted to say hello and walk on by. We got some white horned, I don't know, elks or something back there. Look at this little birdie guy right there. See, right around behind that tree, little birdie guy. And I like how the nature is just kind of natural with them too. A lot of these sort of sideways trees that I want to say are like kind of decaying, and I think the purpose of those is whether they use them as back scratchers or little home areas. You know, a lot of animals might eat the ants off of that sort of thing, anteater. So these kind of natural things in nature, the water bodies and stuff like that too, provide a lot of purpose for our animal friends here. So really nice to see how they've just created this kind of natural environment for them all to enjoy. And I'm also looking at these banners, these balconies, these buildings, and look how it goes from orange or blue or red and green, the different balconies, and they just change depending upon which room you're in. Again, a very natural feel, a very wild feel, a colorful feel at the same time. Really, really enjoy taking the time looking at all the little details in the resort, appreciating how the animals are integrated, how the natural themes of Africa are integrated, and how there's so much energy here, so much positivity, and at the same time, that relaxation that we can just enjoy, again, taking the time looking out at those animals. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite things, again, at this resort, at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I'm telling you, take the time, relax, enjoy the animals. Even if you're not staying here, drop in, breathe a little bit, relax. I feel like it's a lot like looking at a fish tank or something like that. Breathe, relax, look at the animals, and you'll find yourself feeling really relaxed too. I find it super funny to see the animals just stand around sometimes. I'm like, what are they doing? They're just standing. But it's so relaxing to watch them just kind of stand out there or eat some food. They move nice and slowly and have that sort of methodical, calculated movement to them. Really, really nice. And there's a helicopter over there for a more mechanical feel, but really, really do enjoy it. Taking some time here to enjoy some of the final sights, some of the final ambiance of the Jumbo House before we make our way back to Kidani Village. Again, absolutely love the theming, the design of this resort. I feel like it's been extremely relaxing wherever you might be. And I hadn't noticed some of these details before. Wow, look at this. The ostrich pillars, these might even be new. I feel like definitely haven't seen that before with all the ostriches on the top of these little light pillars, those little eggs up there. Something tells me that is pretty new, but glad to be able to take the time and enjoy it, and soon making our way back to Kidani. Back at Kidani here, and you can see it's getting close to sunset. We're getting a little bit hungry here. Might eat some of those groceries we've got in the fridge. So I might grab a little bit of those, and we'll see what else is going on here in the evening. Maybe movie or just watch some animal stuff like that. There is so much animal watching to do. Staying here is such a great view for it, but we'll see what sounds like fun. And here we've got a turkey and cheese sandwich with wasabi mayo, some apple swirl bread on there, really unique blend of flavors. But these are the groceries we got. Definitely excited to dig into this one. We'll let you know what we think. This is your affordable way to enjoy a meal at the resorts. When you're staying at the resorts, just stock up that fridge, load up those groceries, and let's see how this sandwich tastes. Definitely excited to try this one here. Oh my gosh, what a crazy blend of flavors there with the wasabi mayo. Really spicy and intense. And then you got that apple cinnamon swirl bread there for the really sweet. I do like this one quite a bit, but it's a really unique, again, blend between the sweet and the spicy. Definitely enjoy it, but definitely not something I'm used to eating either. Watching a little bit of TV here while we're enjoying our dinner. Definitely lots of great food. Seems like we're gonna maybe spend the night in here and watch a little bit of shows as we continue our evening. It's a little bit dark out there, so a lot of the animals are away, but it is nice to be able to kick back and relax and enjoy the evening. And Mike is off to check out some events in the lobby, while I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy some of the amenities here in the room. So much to appreciate in being this resort. There's so many little details you don't normally get to enjoy and experience. So again, just taking the time to kick back and relax here, watch some TV, you know, think and relax, look out at the animals. It's a little bit dark for the animals now, but just be immersed in the world of nature. I feel like this is the resort for that. If you want to be in the world of nature, this is definitely the place to do it. And I'm looking forward to sharing more adventures with you tomorrow as well. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with me today. What did you think of today's adventure? If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge? And what is your favorite resort to stay at? And if you haven't already, for more fun adventures, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed. Until next time, play on. After spending some time in the room here, really enjoyed this animal view, by the way, but after taking some time relaxing, I'm about to head out, see if I can maybe join up with Mike over at the, what is it called? The food tour, the cuisine tour, something like that. Let me figure it out. And I'm looking forward to sharing more adventures with you tomorrow as well. If I don't connect today, tomorrow